You said you were gonna change it up.
Oh yeah. So for this game, I'm gonna let you do the calling. Like I'm just gonna follow. I'm gonna follow your lead. See if you can make good decisions. You know, like oh take tower. Let's go rotate mid. Let's take Baron. Let's do so and so. See if your decision making is on point. And
All
I'm just gonna
right,
try to follow.
prepare to lose.
Is this it? Is this it? Like holy shit. But yeah, like if I give you the leadership role instead of taking it, like it's your turn to take the fucking wheel. Like I've driven enough. My car seems to be running out of gas. It's your turn. Also, my Leona sucks. That's pretty fucking great. Fucking hate Leona. I can't play that champion for shit.
I'll play someone else because I don't want you to break my
I hate Leona.
4 and
Fuck.
0 jinx.
Jesus. What are you gonna do? Twitch? What are you gonna? I might.
uh,
It's just kind of dependent on the game. I'm probably gonna pick Nami, Morg. I don't know. Different supports have different roles.
I got a Zir 80 carry.
Oh, Jesus. I've seen the video called "Oh my God, I'm Jangle." Uh,
I see that being somewhat viable, unless the what is it? Unless the soldiers don't go by his AD, because I know they go off his attack speed. If it goes off his AD, it might work ish.
I'm on to you.
Oh, that's interesting. Bye bye, Vayne.
Impure fools.
That's interesting that you got
yeah, I put it
jungle.
as secondary
So,
because I expected myself to get like primary support. It usually never happens, right?
yeah, you put it as normal, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Can't queue with you in rank. This account was plat 3.
Oh
Is it
yeah.
fear I smell?
I don't have any silver accounts at the moment either.
Let's see. What do I feel like playing? Callista.
Jesus.
No cure for fools.
Holy shit, that champion is retarded. Like it's good, but like if it just weren't for the whole slows thing, the whole jumping shit, like it would be so much
Oh,
better. Twitch is
she
banned.
was my favorite, and then
She's
they
really
removed
good, and then they
her.
decided, you know what, we're gonna gut her. And for a whole season, she hasn't been played.
I know.
An entire season without being played. That's fantastic.
Season 5, I used to play her because she was awesome. She's so much fun, and then you like a 44% win rate now. It's
Yep.
impossible. I don't know. Urgot.
Ivern.
People
Oh, Ivern
fear
ban.
what they cannot
No?
understand.
Oh man. Oh man.
I can play Jin.
I fucking hate Blitzcrank. Alright, that's fun. Alright, let's see. Who to play? Who to play? Oh, it's me to pick. Okay. Who to play?
Yeah.
Who to play? Jesus.
Jin, Ash,
We'll bring them pain.
Jin. Morgana goes to Thunderlords.
Yeah. I don't need to take Colossus for any reason.
Tristana.
Let's see. This mastery, this mastery.
I'm gonna go Tristana. It's been a while, so you know what I've seen a lot lately?
Hmm.
Varus.
Varus is pretty good.
I haven't seen him in forever, but now I've seen him in like 6 of 9 of my promos.
Varus.
Yeah, I've had like 3 80 carry Varuses, and then a couple mid laners too.
I think is okay. Is that like DPS wise, his isn't as consistent. It's just he's a siege master. Like simply because of the fact that he just like is able to siege, due to his poke and like the hitbox on his thing is like hilarious. Fucking really? Well, Morgana is actually a really good pick against these guys.
You know who I should not. You know what they should do with the champion select?
Hmm.
They should be highlighted when they lock in. Like how you are, like
Mhm.
yourself. It always looks weird.
There's a lot of things they could do to the new client. They just don't. At least not yet.
Do I have any skins? No. I'm going standard and warlords.
Warlords Forever doesn't matter. They're both good. Um. Hmm. I was gonna suggest you go. Yeah, it doesn't matter really. For me, you have two healers, so I would amplify my own healing. But that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I could say. There's nothing else for me to say. Okay, you take the wheel. I'm gonna watch as I play.
Okay. Big strat. Go to red buff and disturb Udyr.
Jesus. This will also teach you whether or not you should be greedy for calls. Like the calculated greedy calls or like
Yeah.
controlled, precise, low risk, low reward.
I have trouble making decisions on whether I should trade or not. Because you saw the Aurelia, I was way too pussy.
Well, I mean the thing is I would be doing my own thing. So you kind of just follow off of my like what I'm doing cuz that's kind of solo queue heavy cuz like the supports tends to do their own thing and then you just kind of like follow alongside it, you know?
Yeah.
And if like you see kill potential, you take it. So, that's going to be on your part. Taking a look at it now, there's no exhaust this game on bot lane, so it's gonna be a fight.
Oh,
Uh,
it's Volibear.
Volibear.
Or Volibear
Oh
top
wait,
with exhaust?
wait. It's Volibear
Wait.
support, Blitz mid. Why is Blitz with Thunderlord mid though? It's better if he takes Colossus, even if he's fucking. Well, it's whatever. It's because if he's laning. Okay, so it's two supports fighting each other mid. That's fucking hilarious.
That's interesting.
Like this is, and
Maybe,
it's funny because everyone who picks Sona hates it when they get Blitzcrank picked against them, you know, because there's a counter. So now the counter is in the mid lane, and then our bot lane is gonna be hilarious. They can't touch us. Remember that they can't touch us bottom. In fact, you should rarely ever die unless we like lose trades or something. But yeah, we're on red side, it's even worse. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna turn off screen share. I just realized it was on. See this red stuff around me.
I was looking at it.
You probably would have lagged eventually. My frames were cutting off for some reason. I was like, why? And
Do you cap your FPS?
yeah, I set it to 144.
Okay.
I think if I put it at uncapped, it goes ballistic.
I leave mine uncapped. It stays around 230.
Yeah, I don't like that. I just leave it at 144. If it's not 144, it's bust. So we just leave it like
And
this.
what's your ping?
72.
72.
Ping is huge, dude. Jesus.
California sucks.
It used to be 12. Oh, here they come. I'm gonna stop him. Should leave.
I'm going down this way. We should be pretty safe from now on. I saw them leave. Except for him. Oh, well, Warwick left. Right in between you.
Okay.
I didn't skill an ability in case I needed to get jump.
Oh, you never want to get jumped, by the way. Like level 1.
No?
Nah. Like even if it's an escape, it's like it's not that kind of like reliable escape because like you have that cock time where you like power up and then you jump.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh. I didn't take your spell shield into account. Because you can't flip me with her, right?
Mhm. Still hits you though. If
I
it's,
still take the
if I'm not mistaken, that shit does physical damage. Like, cause it's an auto attack. The magic part is that the crowd control that applies, but I don't give him Colossus as a result. So he loses the trade if you consider that. I have spell shield ready. At least I can tell you resources. I'll tell you resources. I have spell shield. I have bind too.
Ugh. Oh.
You had heal.
I don't know, I didn't want to waste it.
I think if you had heal, you would have lived. We could have killed the volley.
I thought we could burst him through
Yeah, I ignited him too.
his whatever. And take another Doran's, I guess.
You have money for it? Okay. I would never take coal. I don't advise coal. You don't get really good combat stats from for the gold, and you're basically just a farm bot. That's not what Trist is. Like, yeah, okay, yeah, you are, but like, you can also be aggressive bot. Fuck.
Well, his passive's gone. I don't know how long it is.
It's not that long. It's like it used to be long, and a lot of people expect it to be hella long, but it's like super short. I was wrong. I was like, holy shit, it came back up already. It's kind of sad.
I'm going in. Oh.
I have binding in too. He's no mana. He either bindings or he
And
Qs.
he's deciding not to go back either. I'm going.
Yep. So what happens when you play Morg too? You see that psychological factor right there? I didn't even shoot the binding. He was already afraid of it. Like that's what it's supposed to be like.
That's
By
what
the
Blitz
time I
is
get close
supposed
to
to be
it,
like
it's
too.
too late.
That's what Blitz is supposed to be like too.
Exactly. You don't need to touch the binding, because they're gonna be psyched out just simply by the fact that I have the binding. If I missed it, however, we would not have gotten that kill. Like had you jumped them, it doesn't matter, because like you won't be able to get the extra auto attacks for the explosion. You know what I mean? Like you're even.
Yeah. Oh, they just suddenly changed. Also, Volley left him. That's
It's kind of
a big
retarded, but like
factor.
he got like a kill on the side or some shit.
Yeah, he got a gank off in mid.
Lamau.
Did he get his tier? No, he went for Sheen instead.
He went rush. It's funny.
Lol.
Bitch.
Get owned. I hate supports that do that. Shut up. Oh,
So he's in that bush, as you know.
yeah. Oh, I didn't realize they got my word.
What? Okay. I didn't realize I procced 2 ticks on that shit. Careful. How close are you to
Procking.
6? Like really close, right?
No.
Okay.
80,
Well.
80%. I
Okay.
mean, 80% to go, I should say.
Oh my god, you're not 6 at all. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, I missed.
Good. I'm 6 though. Okay. This is an easy opportunity for us to wreck them. Can you ping well, whenever you have time, try to ping yourself when you're 6. Shit.
52.
What? My Thunderlords didn't. Okay, there it is. He's dead. Flash, doesn't matter. Fuck you think you're going?
I don't know why I flashed. Now I'm 6.
Ezreal didn't dodge the binding. His fault. If he dodged the bind, he has to know that I'm gonna shoot that shit. Like when he has to know by now.
Oh, that sucks that it doesn't hit anything else.
Fucking cannon minion, man.
We'll let the wave. We'll let the wave go. Shyvana?
I need to buy. We
Oh.
need to buy. It's fine.
Oh, hi.
If he goes for you, it's fine.
I don't have any mana.
Wow. Yeah, it's fine. I have Soul Shield for you. We should back. I can save them. You should not. Oh, fuck. I think she dodged it. I didn't see the hitbox over there.
Do you go... Oh, yeah, I should go IE rush.
You can rush Shiv this game.
Oh,
I would rush Shiv. After
Too late.
IE. I mean, after IE. Like, normally
Yeah.
you get to decide in between either IE rush or
Or
followed
Runans.
by Runans or Shiv. I would rush Shiv. If anything, you could even play the kite build, and like after you get your Shiv, instead of going to Runans, you can go Blade of Rune King. And also you could also do Blade of the Rune King first. But again, it doesn't like it's like there's so many variants. This is a matchup thing, so I'll tell you after the game. There's a lot of stuff I can go over this game. I have ult. You have ult. Ezreal has flash. Volley has no flash.
no, wait, he used it already.
You might want to jump, yeah. Okay.
My kiting could have been better.
Well, what I'm doing is I'm literally standing on top of you, so he misclicks me.
Okay.
If he misclicks me, then you're not dead. Because
I
if
mean,
he has that
now we can
stupid ass
take the
bite
turret.
shit that like one-shots you, yeah, that's not cool, dude. It also can one-shot me too. Wait, did he really just fall for it? Oh, I shouldn't stand near that wall. In fact, I'll just do that.
Oh.
Okay, maybe I should have spell shielded you sooner. That's my fucking fault. I didn't expect you to get grabbed. I was like, maybe I shouldn't stand near the wall because I'm gonna get grabbed. You get grabbed. The feel when you dodge a skill shot only for the support to get. I mean, the other guy to get hit by it. Whoops.
I thought it was fine because I wouldn't have thought he would have ignite. So I'll time that.
Oh, it's not the ignite. It's just the grab. Like he could damage the Shyvana, or he could. Wow, he's 5-1. Jesus. Uh.
Okay, I'm coming.
What the hell? Guys,
I don't
guys,
think
please.
no one's gonna come for you, but I'll come for backup. I have full IE.
Well, I know the jungler's here. It's like right here. No, maybe it's not.
And volley.
Well, I just assumed it would be the jungler, but still, yeah, it was actually volley. Okay, where the hell's the jungler then? Like, they should be around this side of the map. That's why I'm pinging this missing right here, because somebody hit the plant.
Oh god.
Fuck. I guess we gotta go save Private Ryan. If you want to fight, I missed. I suck. All right, we should not do this. If he decides to commit, I'm gonna. Wow, lol. Uh-oh.
Don't smite me.
That's a jump. Oh my.
He's still in here.
That's actually really good. You may jump on this bitch.
It's in 15. I don't
Really?
have
I
it.
thought you got a reset off of that one.
I used it to get
Now
away.
you have a reset. Lol.
I had to use it to get away from him because he would have bursted me. Okay, I'm gonna go get that wave bot. I should be safe. Post bot lane is in mid. Blitzcrank is coming bot. Yeah, I'm backing off.
Look at that. They tried to get you. Like they really wanted to get you right there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Warwick top. That's right.
Now, is that really late to get his tier?
Yes. The later you get the tier, the worse. Most of the time, some people do tier.
I
Just go
thought it was
Strike
really...
Force.
It's really strange for him to go Sheen first, right? It's
Well,
like,
not really, unless he's snowball. If he's snowballing, it's fine.
I'm not there yet.
It's fine.
There goes his flash, okay.
Didn't need you to be there for him to burn his flash. If he knows if he gets binded, he's done. Cause then that'll at one, my binding lasts like 3 years, as people say. So that you're gonna have like that extra bit of seconds to catch up, and then following the catch up, I'll have ignited him so he can't heal, and then he's done. He understood last time how strong my bindings were.
Yeah. I pushed the wave. You can push and maybe get mid turret. Get a lot of damage off mid turret.
Probably take it.
They're going for rifts for some reason.
Doesn't matter. Well, yeah, mid towers are the most obvious fucking call, but this is a free global gold. Like, look at Gnar. He's snowballing. So, like, I understand if Gnar calls it, because he's snowballing it.
He has ignite again.
Okay. Is it me? Who is it? Oh.
No. Not with both of them there, I don't think. And Warwick. Yeah, I'm coming from behind.
Damn. Flash terribly. Ha!
I really wish that her ult knocked up everybody like Lee Sin's ult.
I like Shyvana right now. Like, it's really fun.
They will suffer. Unstoppable.
Oops, force a habit. Jesus.
I'm gonna take bot.
I'll have my revenge.
And then it's Infernal.
Mm-hmm.
Your team has destroyed a turret. They will suffer.
Nara's heal, real.
Pushed out bot.
Okay, she didn't smite, that would be kinda sad.
I'm backing because I have my full static.
This stage in the game is really annoying. Like, this exact moment that we're doing right now is so bad.
My farm's pretty lacking. We're always fighting.
Hmm. Okay.
Udyr's kind of
Christ.
just chilling.
What the? Okay.
They will suffer.
I don't know. Now, if it was me, I don't think I would have called this. This was
really,
more
you know,
of a
like,
thing.
this is kind of funny. One thing is, I actually just moved to it without even thinking. Like, if you're gonna watch, if you watch this VOD, I kind of just like clicked Baron like instinctively.
Are they gonna chase him? No.
Nah. Funny thing is, there was another opportunity where we could have done Baron before we took the Warwick too. Like, we didn't need the Warwick. None of them are a threat compared to our strength. We could have done Baron, but yeah. You know, if I
You
missed
gonna
that, I
let
would
me
have
have it?
laughed.
I guess so.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I guess I shouldn't have backed.
No, no, your backing was fine. Like right here, what we're doing is kind of crazy. Nar has Rift Herald, which makes them strong, and because they're so weak, and the way they're building is really poor, which is one of the reasons why we're able to do something like this. God.
I'm gonna try and split push top lane with Shyvana.
Uh oh. Wow. Shit. Hmm.
Without mercy.
Ooh, that was close. Ezreal rushes Trinity Force. Personally, I think with Gnar and like someone like that beating the shit out of you. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Bye.
Redemption, praise the Lord.
Aw. I didn't think I was in turret range.
Fuck
Oh,
you
well.
guys. Wait, my god, nah.
I'll have my revenge.
Fuck.
Oh,
Real?
yeah. That's interesting.
Jesus. There's a bit of stuff I can go over. I'm trying to make mental notes of it.
Has destroyed a turret.
Okay, I'm up. Be another. I'm coming towards you.
Me?
I guess I'm not talking to you. Because you're dead.
Yeah, I died. I'd be
Oh.
dead, yeah. That is correct.
I'd be dead.
Yeah, me die.
Do you max Q or E or W second?
On Twist?
Yeah.
I
It's
maxed
been.
the Q second. I never maxed the jump.
Oh, for
Cause
the.
you're gonna get it reset anyway, it doesn't really matter. All it does is just slow more and like that really doesn't matter when you're like killing people.
I thought it gave you more burst AP.
I mean the jump deals damage, but like it's not that significant when it comes to your AD. If you're AP Trist, I mean yeah, you can max jump second, but okay.
Do not doubt.
Fuck. Lol.
Share.
I used to love doing that.
Did you actually get knocked into the air like as you were trying to hop into my redemption? Like I think you
Yeah,
got knocked
I
into
did.
I don't know,
I did.
something happened, but you were not in my redemption range. Like I put it like
Well, I got
wait,
into it.
okay.
I tried to jump and got interrupted, but I still got
Yeah,
in.
something did interrupt you. I was right. I was like, holy shit. Oh, that was a bad one.
Oh, okay. Goodbye. Oh, I didn't proc my.
What? What the fuck? Wait, I gotta watch that again. What the fuck? Alright, I'll screen share it to you. I'm so I don't know what happened. Alright. Let's get into the analysis. I just want to see that last part real quick. What the fuck? Like, am I retarded?
Nice.
Oh my
I got
god.
S grade token.
Yeah, I got an S2. Let's see. She's
A
gonna
level
use-
a level 6 token, I should say.
Okay. Wait, did the game not? Okay, the game did record. Okay. Watch
Oh, that
the
would've
Nar.
sucked.
Can you see it? Watch the Nar.
I don't see it yet. There. It's a bit jumpy. Okay, there we go.
Okay, hang on. I'm making sure. I'm watching your screen. I'm watching my screen on your screen to see if it's laggy.
There, the resolution's good now.
Is it clear? It's
Yeah.
a bit jumpy. From what I see. So I flash. I do this like retarded shit. I need to watch exactly what happened.
What?
Oh, so that's what happened. I was right. Okay. Watch the Nar. Just watch the Nar's movement. Like, he's getting pulled, but Blitzcrank like flipped him, so that like the pull gets negated. And I thought he casted his E to negate the jump, like Ezreal kind of negate, but like it wasn't.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck is that? Okay. So
Also, so Volibear canceled Blitzcrank.
Blitzcrank's Q, yes. He betrayed his own team. So, laning wise, I try to
It's
stay
been
as
a while
quiet as possible.
since I've played Triss, so I don't know her burst power.
Yeah, she's
So
consistent.
take that
damage.
into a low factor. That.
Well, the jumping part I understand, but the healing part is what I don't get. Like you had to heal right there if we wanted to live, because I knew that like you hadn't expended your heal anytime sooner because I would have had more HP too. So when you died, down at bot lane, that death was preventable with a non-greedy
Yeah.
heal.
Would we
Like
have
right here,
got-
for instance,
would
like
we
if
have
you
gotten
healed
it?
right there,
Yeah.
we could have turned it.
Probably
It's,
2 more autos.
yes, yeah, which would then allow you to jump away and escape, because you get
Yeah.
healing from it, so it's fine. Then we just switch on to the next part, which is our next all-in. Let's see. Wait, hold on. What the hell is this?
Kind of a weird game because like everybody won.
So yeah.
Besides, well, Sona.
Like this
Was
is
struggling.
really standard. Like I'm not gonna cast my thing. Like you notice I cast the W and he moved back anyway because I stopped. So
Yeah.
like at this point he can't dodge it. Like so I'm using psychology to my advantage, and I know you can follow up on that. So it's really simple. Abuse the fact that he had no mana. So that was also
And
really
didn't back
important.
properly. He
Hmm?
should have backed. He should have backed instead of trying to push it to tower.
Yes.
'Cause I think that's what he
He
was
should have
trying to
backed
do.
way long ago. And if he's gonna push the tower, he should have pushed way long ago. Like he shouldn't have tried to like take forever to do it.
And plus,
Um,
Volley was mid.
hmm
Volley was mid, so he couldn't even back him up.
Well, if Volley was not with him, then he should have just straight up bailed.
My last hitting's kind of poor too because I'm not used to the damage.
It's no big deal. The next thing is we're gonna go on with the other psychological part. So pinging EXP and stuff is pretty good, or pretty important. It's just like you'll get used to it because like I'm used to pinging a lot of stuff, probably because I'm a support main. Like I don't have to worry about it. But like I just ping my teammates whenever I'm very close to 6 or I'm close to hitting this power spike so and so. So that's
Yeah.
pretty important. We're gonna go to the next. Where is it? The team fight down at bottom where we killed both of them was pretty easy. This is just fucking retarded, Jesus. And then I think I tore
Now,
down the
should I-
soil right there. Huh?
Should I have gone for Ezreal?
What do you mean?
Or if you go back,
Right here?
I jump away from Volley and get a better angle.
To
but you get the
defend
kill.
yourself? Okay,
Yeah.
so if you think about it like this, say you
But
go for
if
Ezreal, right?
I could have gotten the kill and got the reset anyway.
Yeah, I would have gone aggressive. It kind of depends on your mentality. Both decisions were correct because like one will protect you. This is fucking unbelievable. All he had to do is just click like once to the right and it would have dodged it. It was a hard right. I shot it so that he
Yeah.
cannot left. He has to click right. So like the way his HP was working, I still would have gone forward. Plus remember you can't be CC'd. Oh, well you are exhausted, but it's just one auto. But you should be fine. Yeah.
It's still.
Yeah, you
I
would have
still
killed him.
would've
You would have killed him.
enough.
Like for sure would have been enough. I asked him where he was going, and he died. It's fine for you to flash. Doesn't really matter. Like, Well, kinda does matter, not really. You just kill him.
Well, I didn't have jump. I wanted to be in range for heal for you
That's true. I take a lot of
because
fucking
I
damage.
wasn't
Jesus
sure if he
Christ.
was gonna burst you before I got to kill him because
Then
of
we
his passive.
backed. Then we backed and we decided like, that they're gonna die. I shielded you because I expected him to jump on you somehow. He jumps on me. That's fine. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna keep volley like occupied. He's gonna focus me while you do that. You just have to kill him really fast. I really hoped you killed him fast right there. That's a fine jump. So this is where it gets hectic. I got lucky with the binding. And then what you do is you just play kite. And now I have to sit on top of you. So I'm auto attacking him, but I'm actually just staying on top of you and kiting at the same time. Cause
I could have kited better though. Still, even though you were on top of me to protect me, but
well, let's see. Okay, you jump this way, and then like he like flips you anyway, right? Because
maybe I could have jumped behind you to get the spell shield or be more protected.
If anything, well, my spell shield was down when you jumped.
Okay.
It's fine. You have warlords. Remember that. This is the benefit of warlords. While fervor gives you a lot more damage, that fervor does say warlords here saves you. What I was gonna say here was right here. I know he has grab. Like I'm just gonna assume he has grab. So that's why I stay in this really weird fucking position, like right here. So I know I'm taking this ward out, and he doesn't look like he was supposed to go here. So I was gonna bind first, but I waited to see his movements. So then I tossed it, and I bowed him. I walked to this wall to torment the soil, and then I realized, shit, I shouldn't stand here, because if I get pulled, and I knew it was Blitzcrank mid, so he's gonna kill me. And I didn't see he had 9 stacks, so like,
Yeah.
I was gonna die. So that's why I decided to step away. And also kill this ward at the same time, but I decided to step away. Killing this ward also makes it so that he can't really see anything in here. So
Right.
that's really a big advantage for us. But I stepped away from this wall because I'm expecting him to pull here. And the way I would move in would be like this, because like this is as far like curving this way, because that would be the easiest way to get into the battlefield without getting grabbed. And then right here, like see like you kind of knew it was coming. So that's why I stepped away from the wall, and then he kind of like eliminates you first. I tried like
Yeah.
killing him before then, but yeah.
What my problem was, I wasn't afraid of the hook. I was like, oh great, I'm just getting closer to you. But I didn't think that he would have literally all his spells up.
Yeah,
'Cause he was
it's
fighting,
a thing.
he fought so many people. I'm like, okay, like what are the chances of him having his passive up and his ignite up?
Yeah, it's because he can't all in Shyvana, so that's why he's running
And-
away. If he can't all in Shyvana,
Yeah.
that means that he has to have all his abilities up. So I was like, okay.
Even just his knock up.
Would have
With
actually
his
fucked
knock-
you up.
If he had knocked up Shyvana to continue getting away, and it was on cooldown, I think I would have lived.
Yeah. That's actually gonna be a rough call, but you're understanding the idea. So, one
Yeah.
thing that it was on Reddit. Basically, it's the same thing I could say. Just stay alive. Like the whole point is to keep yourself alive. If you have to greed to stay alive, if you think you can stay alive, like that heal down at bot lane, like that, that just now, like you kind of expect stuff because that's how you're gonna die. Like how
That
if
one
I
was
were
for
if
the
it were
mid
me,
game.
how would I die here? My flash barely came up, but yeah, like if I were them, if I were Blitzcrank, I would pull here and kill the Trist. And if you're Trist, you'd be thinking, I would die here, so I should be careful. That should be the mentality that you should be coming in with.
Yeah.
So you kind of follow that, right? Like if you thought about like staying alive there and thinking about what Blitzcrank can do to kill you, pretend that like they have all their they basically like they have all their cards until they show them. It's like a poker hand. They have all their cards ready, but when they show
Yeah.
them, which is the hook, the E and the R, and they ignite. Once they show them off, and you like play around them, you're set to go. Like if you dodge the hook, he lost one of his biggest trump cards already. He can't hit you with his silence range unless it's like the pixel like barely catches your body or something shit. But yeah,
Yeah, that's what killed me was me assuming.
yeah. You can't
Assuming-
you have to
assuming
assume
something
that
would be
like
down.
assume that they have the ability to kill you at all times and you're ready to defend against that. That's how it comes to dodging skill shots, because like they're gonna throw it. It's just a matter of when, not how or where.
Yeah.
It's just when. Like what I do is with Lee Sin, like I said, when it comes to dodging skill shots, I'm pretty bad at it because like it's a wide skill shot, but also because like when it comes out matters. Like for Ezreal, for him, if he just kept running in a straight line, eventually I would have shot it right? Because I just expect him to do it in a straight line, and then he's just gonna move backwards and dodge it. So I don't shoot it at all, and that fucks with his mind. Because until I get closer to him, because it's harder for me to or him to dodge it when it's closer to him. So consider that with Blitzcrank too. It's harder for you to dodge it if the closer you are to him.
Right.
Let me see.
That was
Macro
my
calls.
call to go for mid turret.
Yeah, I know. That was fine. Your team also decided to snowball Gnar in the same time. You also decided to go bot a lot. Now, one thing I do notice that is that for an extended period of time, you don't buy as often. Like if you see that you need to buy items in order to get stronger, just take the time to buy items. Like I understand the greed and stuff like that. Like at this stage of the game, yeah, it's okay for you to go bottom and stuff like that to get the wave. But at some other points, you can also back sooner just so you can get your item. Zeal or whatever you want to pick up. Cause like it was like really long before you bought, like you're still pushing, but we were trying to group our dragon. You know what I mean? Like every time we start or we're in a position to fight, you should be ready to fight with new level of items. That's how you snowball. Cause you're constantly buying items after a few kills in order to maintain your lead.
Okay.
By buying on gold, as I've discussed before. Um, if you don't, the longer you hold out on it, like right now, the more we have to wait for us to team fight. I mean, Nar's doing like his thing where he's doing that, where he's buying like components at a time. Like if you notice, I tabbed later, but like, he doesn't have many items completed. Like he has like Jerem's Fist, Giant's Belt, I think parts of Cleaver. Yeah, like right here. See, he has Cleaver, he has Tiamat, he has Jerem's Fist. Like he has like components, but he doesn't have like full on items. Like he didn't drop his Tiamat for a fucking or Tiamat for a fucking Frozen Mallet like right away. You know what I mean? So consider that he's buying components to continue his snowballing. And Tiamat is actually one of the most retarded things that you could even build on him. It doesn't work with range. Like fuck, you're so stupid, Jesus. I had to move around to try to get this fucking minion out of the way. Jesus Christ, guys.
He probably thought, what is it? He probably thought, oh, Titanic gives health.
It only works in his melee form. Right here, I would have decided to do Baron. I would have tanked it. Sona would have tanked it. We have shields. We have you. Nar can also tank it too. But he's not up there. So and he doesn't have teleport, which is why when I said he had heal, fuck. So this is a fine call.
You sounded sketchy about this play.
What, this? It's because I wanted
Yeah.
to see. I was actually waiting for you to make the call. Like, please tell me he's gonna say Baron. And then, like, I just kind of clicked towards Baron. Watch, I'm just gonna click towards Baron. Like, I did not say anything here. You remember, right? We didn't talk. We just one ping, look, one ping from Shyvana, and right here, I was like, okay, I guess I'm gonna start it. Jesus Christ, guys! And like, Baron was like, it was free. See. What I found sketch was I wanted to do Baron at 20 and see if you were like, is he able to make the call? Is he able to make the call? Damn it. Alright, well, I guess we'll kill Warwick. And then, is he going to make the call? And then I just click Baron. I'm like, okay, I hope someone follows me. And everyone follows me. And I'm like, okay, Jesus. But then you told me you didn't think that it would be the right call.
Well, what I was thinking was like, yes, Warwick's dead, but our lanes aren't fully pushed, so we couldn't really get anything right away.
Let's see. So, like, from here, I was thinking with Baron, because look where Nar is. We killed Volley, so they don't have someone, there's one person that's down. And then there's, Warwick up top. It's like in a state, but like, you notice that all the lanes are pushed in like a medium side. When I saw Udyr, like, I kind of knew that was like a good go signal. And I saw Ezreal, and that's like a double go signal, you know? But then we decided to go top, so then now killing him would actually make it even easier. Because then Blitzcrank just has to reveal himself, but what's Blitzcrank gonna do? Also, don't forget that like
He can't pull Baron away.
it's not that, but aside from the fact that we're 4 and they're 1, I'm also Morgana. Like the fact that our team composition also gets taken into effect with this too. I can Black Shield whoever gets pulled. I can just Black Shield Shyvana so she doesn't get pulled away from the Baron, so she can continue to lock on it and stay unsmite it. And I have this right here, the Redemption, so we all stay at full health.
Right.
So like, and I have binding to keep them away from us. So I'm ready to like defend against this. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't matter who jumps on it. So that's a team composition thing. We see the game as we see the bigger picture as a whole. You know, like I see my team, I see what we can do, I see where everyone is on the map, and we decide this Baron call is the easiest call. And if we were losing,
it's very rare.
Hmm?
It's very rare that your whole team is on board for it, though.
Like what?
Like it was, It was a sight to see. It was really.
I found it funny that I would walk to it and nobody pings, but everyone's still following me. And then
Yeah.
one assist me ping goes on Baron, and we all just do the Baron. Like, what the fuck, guys? Like I said I wasn't gonna make the calls, and I end up just walking to Baron by instinct.
Like I never see that, but how the whole team agrees to a
Just like,
call.
okay, yeah, sure. Let's see. We decided to fight here. We were with Gnar because I know, like I said, I know how to make the guy snowball. I decided to go for Zeke's Herald, in the sense that
For me,
Zeke's Herald,
right?
yes, for you to snowball. I couldn't give it to Gnar
Although
because there's no point.
maybe
Fucking
I
hate this
should
movie.
learn to. My rotations aren't as good because during late game I'm not very in team fights.
Yeah, so for instance, this one right here, when we decided to go mid, that was kind of like us pushing the mid lane, and then it's a two lane split push because we can't really be bottom, because we're not in that like we're not coordinated in that position yet. So it's okay
Yeah,
for us
because
to go
that was
here
my call was
to go
to
top. It's a fine
take the
call
top turret while you
because yeah,
guys
it's a
were
fine call.
distracting, right?
Mhm.
And then Volley came to try and stop us,
Yeah, he
but
tried to
like,
become the fucking
what's he
martyr of
gonna do
legends.
against Shyvana and
Yeah,
me?
yeah. This is hilarious. Hang on. Wait. That. Okay. First of all, did I spell shield you? No, I didn't. Okay, I spell shield Shyvana because I thought she was gonna get grabbed. And then you live with like 400 HP, and then like this
Yeah.
this right here. Fuck your shit. Pew!
I thought it was hilarious that while I'm jumping,
The
and I
tower.
ult him and dodge the Q.
The tower. I said I'm bailing, and then he flashes on me. Jesus Christ.
Did you see that I got the
Yeah, you
redemption
got the
while I was
cube
in
right
the
here.
air?
Let me show you right here. Hang on. You mean?
I got it while I was in the air, and that's why I lived.
Yeah, I remember. I see the redemption. I got hit by that cube. Fuck your shit. All right. And then the tower hits you, and then he punches you, and you die.
Yeah, I was so sad. I did not think my ult was going to trigger the tower. I didn't think I was in range.
It's retarded. I know, right? I also did not think you. Well, there were no minions. It's not like it was triggering the tower. You're just like in range. You're just like in range by the slim chance that you were in range.
Yeah, that's.
So
I was probably just like a sliver there.
as for the rotations, a lot of it comes down to when you should push bottom. When you push bottom out, I noticed that like um when you're grouped mid, right? When there are times when like it's just a stalemate. When I said, remember that part when I said I don't like this stage in the game where we're just not doing anything, right? Like
Yeah.
there was that where's that point? I'm trying to find that
Because
point.
in this stage in silver, it's just like
It's just
let's
farm. Like
ARAM,
you guys
boys.
just farm. Like the fuck. I noticed it a
ARAM.
lot. Like this right here was the worst thing that could have happened. Like we have nothing to take. I hate it. A minute on Baron. Like at this point, I would have just pushed top. Like fuck it, fuck this. Like I don't like this. Like I'm forced to do nothing. Like I have wards down everywhere. We have a lot of vision control, and we're not able to make picks at all. And it's just standing still and like we're just waiting for them to make the moves, and it's kind of annoying because we should always be on our toes and make them go on all over the place and start creating panic and chaos because that's what solo queue does. Now see, like the wave suddenly starts pushing, and now it's going to be a little bit awkward. Somebody should answer. I believe it's Gnar.
The bot wave.
Yeah, it is
Yeah, it
Gnar.
is.
Yeah,
It
see?
is because then,
And then we get this,
this
yeah.
is right after because we go get these two and get the Baron.
Yeah, my skill shots are terrible. Jesus Christ, I'm shooting them in like a little off center. It's kind of annoying. Like if they dodge one way, it's really easy. But like sometimes, the way I shoot skill shots is that if I force them to dodge, other skill shots will land too.
Okay,
Well,
pause
that
here.
doesn't make any sense, huh?
Pause here.
Uh-huh. This is the
Maybe
Baron call.
10 seconds ago, I was like, let's that was my decision.
Which one?
Was
Get top.
I saw Shyvana going top. I was
Mm-hmm.
like, okay, I'll back her up. There's three of you. Well, Gnar ends up following you.
Two v
but
oneing.
there's two-
He ends up 2v1ing bot lane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
With-
that
with
this
Ezreal
is
and
this is
Meteor.
the point where I decide, let's just you guys go mid and me and Shyvana will top.
Now here's the thing.
Oh
Okay,
no,
So
no, this is later. My mistake.
oh, you mean after we take Baron. So here's the thing with this call. So if you had made another decision, there's another decision that you could have made that kind of is what you're saying. If we just me and Sona goes mid and you and Shyvana go top, nothing would be accomplished. Because we would just push to their tower, and then push the top lane to their tower, but we would never ever end up taking that tower. We kill Warwick, sure, but that's fine. Instead, the better call was either to just rush straight to Baron, or B, just kill the Warwick and bleh. I would have just rushed to Baron.
It was later. It
Yeah.
was later when you
When
guys were with
it's like right here.
Narmid.
It's right here, yeah.
Yeah. This is my decision.
To go top. Now
To
you
go
could also
top
just
with
go mid,
Shyvana?
and because we could just end the fucking game, but it's okay too. Personally, I would just end the game because the sooner we end the game, the sooner you get your LP or whatever, you know, in draft and
Yeah.
ranked. But
Well, the way I see it is the safe way, right? So like if we get 2 towers, it's better than only getting 1 tower if we get pushed out.
oh, there was no tower up here. You guys only take we ended up taking 1 tower and an inhibitor. Sona dies.
I didn't think you guys were gonna be pushed out though because of our pressure.
Yeah. It's because like
But they commit
people
so
that
far.
answer
Like
you-
look how far Blitzcrank is.
fuck, yeah, I know, right?
I did not, but like that's also me deciding,
Oh my god.
thinking what other people are gonna do and they not do it.
This ult. I still have to laugh at it. Jesus Christ. And then I think we wreck them here. Oh yeah, let me just see how we live. Let's see. So we do
I didn't
this.
want him to E and then be able to just auto attack me to death. That's why I ulted him.
So look, spell immune, spell immune, spell immune. Stop hitting me! Jesus Christ! And then I bind him, and I fucking missed. You're exhausted. And then I decided to put it like at the edge because I thought
Yeah,
you weren't gonna get hit by it.
Look how close I am.
You didn't get hit. You didn't touch it. And then
I was just out.
oh, the Sona
Oh.
W.
See what interrupts my jump.
What
'Cause
does?
I didn't
Yeah, I
see-
remember. Wait, what the fuck? Hold on. Was it Volibear? Let me see.
I'm not sure
It
who
should be
interrupted
Volibear.
it.
No, okay, so it's not Trist.
It
It's
is
not.
Volibear.
Yeah, it's Volibear. It's Volibear. It's because Blitzcrank E'd you, but you already casted your jump, so you get knocked up while jumping. Then Volibear flips you, so that negates the other half of the jump. It's hilarious.
Yeah. That's an interesting interaction.
Like the whole negate thing. It works with Trist or with Ezreal.
Yeah, I can jump out of the pole, right?
Yes.
Just like Ezreal can E out.
Yeah, but you have to react to it like perfectly.
Yeah, there's a certain timing.
Yeah. Good AD carries can do it every single time. Because
Now,
they
is
trust
it-
their own mechanics.
Is it right when he grabs you, or
Yeah,
while you're
you have to
going
take the
towards him?
damage. You take the damage. You take the damage, and then you jump immediately. If he
Yeah.
grabs you it's like and you start getting pulled, it's a little. You can still try it, but it's gonna be a little late. So the best option is
I
for you
can't
to
jump while I'm going towards him.
yes.
it's when-
try not to yes because it's not gonna. It's sometimes it'll work, sometimes it won't. It's pretty inconsistent. You jump as soon as you take the damage. You negate
Okay.
the damage. And by negating the damage, it's gonna be, it's just, you don't negate the damage, you negate the pull and the stun. But you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know what you're
It's
saying.
really fun to do as a mechanic. It is so fun to do as a mechanic. It's just extremely hard, but if you get used
'Cause
to it, it means that your reflexes are good.
It's a huge counter to
Yeah,
Blitzcrank.
you
'cause
negate his
then
you negate
what
his
is he gonna
ability to
do
pick you
then?
off. Yep.
He does shit.
hmm
If you can do that every single time, he's a useless support.
Correct. So that's that. Let's see. What else can I think of to talk about aside from the fact that we have the rotations? Yeah. So like I wanted to do this. I kind of wanted to jump back in the wheel. Fuck. But it's like we have an understanding where it's just like I noticed that like your timings to buy items are kind of a problem. Just buying items. Now, the more people die, the more times you die, the more likely you are to buy items. You know that that makes sense. You know,
Right.
but like, if you aren't gonna buy items, you should at least be pushing more heavily so that you can obtain an objective. You know what I mean? So, like for example, let me see. Where's that Victor game I had? I had a really decent Victor game I wanted to show off. Is it this one? Jesus. Uh, not that. Okay, so like with the fact that we're deciding to fucking all in Lissandra, which is like one of the worst things we could. Where's the dive I had at bot lane? Cause like I have like a decent amount of gold, and then I decided to dive bot lane. I think. Yes. No. I didn't decide to dive bot lane. She decided to kill herself. Hold up. Wait, where is it? I just want to see how I killed her. Oh, okay. And then
Nice kill.
where the fuck is it? It's like we like wreck face bot lane. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. And then okay, right here. Like my gold is at 1600, but like the whole point of me, like even though I could have purchased a long time ago, and like you notice that like I said like this entire time I've been all the way like here and here. I could
Yeah.
have backed and went bot lane, but I chose to go bot lane first because I'm gonna use my lead to translate it to other lanes. So that's one thing that you could do as a if you're gonna play a solo lane, because you learned about solo lanes through your top lane. With teleport or just being Irelia, you shove the lane. Like let's say it was up against Kennen and you killed those creeps when I was talking to you about the other session. Or your AD carry, you can push and then you rotate mid. Tristana is really good at jumping on people. Jinx is good at preventing people from escaping by putting those fucking traps in like a zone position, you know, forcing them to
Yeah.
flash. Just like how I like just walked down at bot lane and forced Ezreal to flash, you know, like that caused a lot of turmoil because then later you can just solo kill him. You can use a lot of cheese strats with Tristana by like waiting for you push the wave and then you know I think we discussed it right where you assassinate him. You could do it on Triss. You just hop on him and shoot him because you're more fed.
Yeah.
Just wait in a bush and just hop on him. Remember that time we were playing like against the Leona and then they're like, "Oh shit, they're on us." Remember that?
Was
Like
that remake game where we killed them level 1?
no. When we were red side and I think we were pushing the wave, but then they came from behind us and it was like a Leona and then they were like, "Oh fuck."
Yeah.
Yeah, so and I was Janna, I believe. So then like we just played off of that. Like it's the same thing. You do that shitty cheese strat and just hide in that bush and jump on Ezreal. By killing Ezreal when he has no flash and he decides to go greed for farm, you take advantage of his mispositioning, as well as his ability, like his lack of vision control, I guess. That's another way of putting it. Not sure how to word it, but like you just kind of cheese him and you take a kill and then you push the wave so he loses all that CS and then you take advantage of that, you know. And then like of course expecting skill shots when they're coming. This was fucking hilarious. I got like I hate getting camped, but like I think I dodged a lot of fucking. Okay, well, you're seeing me dodge skill shots like a fucking scripter. Where there was one part where I think it was on my fourth death, Lamel, that I dodged like so many skill shots in a row. It actually wasn't fair. I think I ran out of mana though. Let's see. Is this the one? Can't be the one, right? No, no. I die here. Okay. Well, actually, wait. This at least is bad. Like I do dodge a lot. Like it's like a scripter. It's like look at this. Like okay, that's one, and then I die here. Where's the part? They do kill me. Is it here? Let's see. Let's see. Come on, hit me, hit me. My jungler is retarded too. Jesus. Right here. This is hilarious. Do 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 do. Oh, okay, never mind. I got hit by a suck. Fuck. Okay. The fuck is it? And this is something you're gonna have to get used to as Jinx, especially when you have resets. Or if you're up against a Blitzcrank yourself. Now, obviously, when you're up against a Blitzcrank, his fucking Q moves at light speed, and like that shit's annoying as fuck. But there are ways to play around Blitz's physical character model. Remember how like you move based on how they stop? Like Ezreal moved backwards when I stopped moving as Morg. Whoop.
Yeah.
Ezreal's
Yeah,
moved
because you
backwards.
figured you were gonna throw
Looked
the
like I
Q,
throw the
right?
Q, yeah. But instead I throw a W and that flips him out. So you can put that into consideration when it comes to playing against a blitz too. If he stops moving, you can just move left preemptively, and then the skill shot comes out and you'll dodge it. Wow. All right. And then like at this point I die. Oh yeah. So this is where it is. So then I kind of messed up here because I thought I had mana and I keep forgetting that like mana is a problem. And then I dodged that, and then he decides to fucking go in for me here, I believe. Let me see. Yep, I dodged that one too. Jesus Christ. Let's see.
You
Yep.
dodged her Q too.
Yeah. So there's a this is hilarious. Like
If I
wherever
do,
Lee
let's
Sin
just
goes,
W.
you just expect him to do something, and then I'm already like, and then hold on, wait, right here, okay, and then right here, and then there, and then he's gonna hop in, and then I'm gonna do this. All right, and then I didn't dodge that, and I flashed. Cause I forget that you can there's some kind of, I'm not sure if they fixed it, but you can negate the Lee Sin Q if you flash at the last possible second. But if he follows through, you don't negate it at all. So it's a timing thing. I gotta get better at it. But yeah, um, you kind of just have to feel when they're gonna shoot the skill shot. Um, think about it from their perspective. Cause like if I were a Lee, if I were a silver Lee, I would shoot a lot of skill shots like that. You know, like just blindly shooting it without purpose, instead of actually like thinking about where I should shoot it, like being predictive about it, being psychological about it, like Morgana, you know? Like sometimes I'll throw
Yeah, I
bindings
like
to
that
see how they
Morgana
move.
play.
Huh?
Yeah, I like that Morgana play that we had.
Yeah. Sometimes what you can do is you can shoot bindings to get a feel of their movements, and then shoot it where they like will predict it. Like sometimes I dodge, like I'll press tab. Fantastic. I'm wow. What the fuck's wrong with me? Look right here. Look. So this is weird. I never expected this to happen. Laser coming in. Oh, hold on. Let me check the score real quick. Like, okay. And then I'll dodge the skill shot at the same time. Okay. Fuck is wrong with me? I feel like alt-tabbing to check my Facebook. Oh, let me just dodge the skill shot at the same time and reply to a text. Um, Despite me being a mid laner, notice how many times, notice the, like, little micro movements, a lot of clicking. AD carries should be doing the same thing. I didn't dodge that, fuck my life. But,
I do the
the
I don't know if I
dashing.
did this game, but when I'm concentrating, when I'm not talking to anybody or anything,
Mm-hmm.
I do the last hit and then left right.
Yep. Good.
I don't
Yeah,
know if I did it that game though.
yeah, it's hard to tell, but the more you get used to it, the better, because then that just like you'll get a feel of it like naturally, and that is extremely important when it comes to playing AD carry. Natural
Yeah.
movement, dodging skill shots, predicting skill shots, etc., etc. Just expecting them to come at you. That's why like right here I expected the E to come at me, and then I didn't, like, because if I keep walking back, I would have to stand right here to dodge it, because it'd be in between the center of the ult and her hitbox, and that was like
Yeah.
retarded. And then I back. I thought I could all in her, but no. Um, Victor's one of my favorite fucking champions. In fact, I should play Victor so much more. But yeah. What else is there? Keep that into consideration when you play Jinx, because I can expect you to. I expect you to, like, climb pretty high with Jinx, because since it's one of your most comfort champions. Macro decision wise, you've already understood the Barons, but like, while you're understanding where my Baron calls are coming from, sometimes you don't see them. You know what I mean? Like I haven't seen you, like,
Like
this
the
is the
very
macro.
early ones.
Yeah, the really early ones. Like it's just because we're snowballing, and like consider that if you're winning, you just want to end the game, because it's not about your KDA. In the end of the day, it's all about the objectives that you take, which is the Nexus. So by taking this big objective, I'm.
At 50 gold.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Like I just needed to buy my my Rylai's, dude. I was at 865. I just needed 50 fucking gold, man. What was it called? Oh yeah, this is fun. I think I chased this. Yeah, I said fuck this guy. He capped my lane, dude. Fuck this guy. Fuck your shit, dude. And then I don't know how that
You
works.
even flash for him.
Hell yeah, fuck this guy. Rylai's nerf is also really annoying, because like even though it's a nerf to Victor, like um because his gold amount is I can get Lich Bane sooner, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, he benefits off of the health that it gave, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
That's a nerf.
No. He benefit what, Rylai's?
Yeah.
Victor benefits off of how the slows work. Each of his spells have different slow percentages, and Death Ray presented the most. So you cripple them with a mega slow on Death Ray, then you ult them to break them apart. Now it's just everything's a 20% slow, so that's not as crippling anymore.
Yeah, and nerfed his
It's an indirect nerf to him.
sticking to people.
Yes, yeah. It's an indirect nerf to him. It is a nerf to something else. And then of course, like, just like controlling, the ability to control. He's a control mage. Like his ability to put pressure inside the game with his wave clear at level 6. if you were gonna learn a mid laner, he would probably be one of the most like amazingly difficult, but the most fun to play. Like I have, I only never have fun on him when I'm getting fucking camped. That's pretty much it. Cause like he cannot he just can't deal with camps unless you have like dodging like really good dodging
Oh,
skills. Like I got lucky that game with all the dodges and
yeah.
like every single cause like it's a silver Lee Sin, so it's like really expectable, like predictable I guess. But like when it comes to like high elo, psychology comes into a factor. Uh, all the things I did affect them because like this Ezreal like can dodge, like it's inconsistent, but he can dodge. So I took that into factor. That's why some people they shoot skill shots willy nilly, quote unquote. Um,
Yeah.
like Mad Life. I remember a game I played with Thresh, where I predicted a hook, or I expected him to dodge to the left or to the right, and against a Corki. And what had happened was, in the end of the day, he did dodge to the right, and I hooked him, and that gave us like such a huge advantage because like, you throw skill shots out to see how they dodge. It doesn't work in Masters or Challenger because now people understand dodging, and it's like left. They move both ways, but they move in like the most unexpected ways. Like they'll do left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right, and it's like there's no pattern to it. Whereas for me, I have a very set. I tend to lean towards this half of the map, the left half, so it's easy to predict me. I move down a lot too, so it's like again, it's easy to predict me. So you can figure out people's patterns and take advantage of that. As for Jinx, it's the same thing. Aside from your patience shots, where I see you shooting your W on them, uh, after they land the skill shot, I mean after they get hard CC'd, you can also expect them to dodge it. It's rough. And then we also got your traps. I obviously this is a different game, but for Trist, you trap them by hopping into them, and then you use your E and you get the double jump. You know about the double jump, right? Like I think you know
Yeah,
about the
yeah.
double. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
such a good it's such a good tool in her arsenal. Just boing, and then you jump in and out of combat. Uh, hmm.
What I got it's gonna sound silly, but what I got good at with Tristana when I used to play her was eat jumping onto them, uh, getting 3 stacks of the bomb on, ulting them and walking away, and and they die to the bomb.
Oh yeah. I see. You did that. You sort of did that during our game too. Um, don't be
I
afraid to
used to
use your
do
ult
that
as an
all the
execute.
time. I thought it was the most hilarious thing, the most BM thing I could do. Just walk away, like, haha, you're dead.
There was a I watched the jungler. He played Lee Sin in a different like he played Lee Sin like Lee Sin should be played, but one thing he did while he was snowballing with Lee Sin is that he was not afraid to use his ult to deal damage to execute people. Now, I mean, it's kind of obvious, like, oh, your ult, it deals damage. Duh, you used it to deal damage. But what I considered Lee Sin ult was for the knock up, the kick.
Yeah.
I tend like there are some things that you just like it does damage. Don't forget, and he uses it as a way to finish his opponents off. And if he doesn't finish them off while they're flying, he manages to get like tag in a last second auto for it, so they die while they're flying. But you should also not consider your ult not just as a knockback, but also that it deals fucking damage. So put that into consideration when you're
Yeah.
playing Tristana. Same thing with Jinx, but the thing is, like, again, it's the same thing actually. It's don't treat it just as an execute. Now, of course, a point blank rocket deals like no fucking damage, but use that at the beginning of the team
No.
fight, scales you upwards. You know what I mean? Like, cause like
I
if you get a
try I
reset.
try to do that too. Like if the team is fighting without me, like if I'm such and such away, I'll throw the ult to help them out while
Yeah.
I'm getting in range.
Yeah. No. I've seen you do it. In fact, like we've taken kills that I didn't even expect you to take when that shit happens. Remember that fucking across the map and making me flip the fuck out kind of bill. Yeah.
All of the Pantheon.
Yes. Or the
The
Malice or
Pantheon that was
whatever.
recalling.
The Pantheon or the Malice that was recalling. Yeah, because I thought. Oh yeah. Yep, that one. So dumb. I was like, what the fuck, dude? How? Why?
Wait, how? No, you're not gonna get that guy. And then like
Like,
out
cause
of
I thought
fog
it
of
was like
war,
someone else that was like, nah, he's not that low. Come on. And then you got him. And I was like, what the fuck? How? And
out of
like,
fog
yeah.
of war.
Yeah, like Jesus, what the fuck? So, Yeah, I guess I could just like spectate you next week because once on Thursday, my schedule will start freeing up more 16, 17, 18, 19, and then like it's just gonna be free like throughout Christmas and stuff like that. Um,
Yeah.
so you work your way towards plat, and then you're almost done with your placements. So progress report. I think I told you yesterday. Have you
OP
been? Huh?
OP Judge OPGG says I'm approximately bronze 1 right now.
Really? That's retarded. Oh, yeah, the thing is retarded right now.
So we'll see what happens, but I don't know. It doesn't matter.
I think what you should do is, are you still keeping up with that log I was telling you about?
The log.
Remember, like after every game when you're playing AD carry, you log
Oh, the 10 minutes.
mhm.
10 minutes CS.
Yeah. If anything, you could just do it after you get placed, and then like be like, oh, win, loss, and like log your LP and stuff like that. So I get like a progress report every week or something. How many games you play a week on average, and get like a statistic or something like that.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
then
I'll
you see
start
your
doing
rate of
that
improvement.
after
Then
placements are done.
yeah, because then if you start from the ground up, it'd be like this week my CS was like this, but then a month later your CS was higher than when you started. You know what I mean? Like so you actually see that, or am I improving as a player, or am I staying stagnant? Where am I going wrong? That kind of thing.
Right.
And yes, you are right. We're gonna backtrack a little bit. Your CS does, in fact, was affected. Early game, I could understand. I mean, it's Trist. I mean, you miss a few, no big deal. But like when it comes to controlling waves, you should already be thinking about your next move, before doing it. Cause like
Especially the E too. The E burst damage.
yeah.
I
Well, that's
lost a
kind
couple
of what I'm
waves of
talking about. But
too.
what I mean is, remember when you decided to go bot lane, and then we decided to do the dragon immediately after, I believe. Um,
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. That
let's see.
was that was early. That was like the second dragon. So like 10 minutes, 12 minutes.
I'm trying to. Oh, this is the Victor game. Oops. Let's find it. No, that's not it. Right here. So yeah, yeah. You decided to push bottom. Not that one.
It was infernal.
Was it this one? It was Infernal. Yeah. Like you remember what I'm talking about? Like
Yeah,
you you
this
you
is it.
you
This
you,
is
s-
it.
you No, this is
I know.
Ocean. You declared that. No. This was we already took the tower. Uh, this is Ocean still. Was it this one? No. It's like you were mid. Yeah, you were mid, and then you decided to go bottom, and I remember you had said you were going bottom. I have to double check.
Yeah, it was because I saw that three waves were
Yeah.
gonna be there.
Hold up.
It's a little bit after. I'm gonna go get that wave bot.
Yep, that's what you said. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go get that wave bot. Now the thing with that is like your decision making. You should be preemptively thinking about it. Like you can also look at top too, but I mean Nara's already hit up there. You should already be thinking like, okay, how fast can I kill this wave so I can hit bottom? You know what I mean? Like you got to
Yeah,
be ready for it, because then afterwards, what are you gonna do after you get bottom? You're gonna back and you're gonna group. Why are you gonna group mid? Because I want this tower, or because I want to prep for this, or so on and so forth.
yeah,
Each decision goes on one after another, and then like the stage in the game that I hate the most is because when there's nothing for me to take, and I just stand there like I've warded everything. What the fuck do I need to ward? And then it's like stagnant. So keep that in mind when you're choosing your decision making when it comes to choosing to farm, choosing to back, choosing to buy, and where to be, and estimate how long it takes for you to get to lane. I mean, it's usually 30 seconds, 20 seconds, because then by preemptively making your decision, your team will be able to follow up and stuff too. Huh. So that's that. Okay.
I
So
was 2v1ing them bot lane
I know,
just
right?
fine.
Except when Blitzcrank decided to go up there, you decided not to fight, and I was like, yeah, let's not do that.
Yeah, Blitzcrank wanted to get me too,
Yeah, fuck
and I
Blitz.
saw Volley went around to try and cut me off too.
This
You'll
fucking
see him right
Blitz was
there.
like 5-0, like when he came down bot lane. What a joke! Like fucking hell, that's what happens when we play Soda against them. Jesus. Anyway, next Thursday I would be free. I don't think I have any plans, but I'm not gonna be free any of the other weekdays. That's for sure. We can do Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday if you're not occupied. I'll definitely let you know. I should have another student tune, and then we can just repeat the same thing, right? You get one game in, you record one game, etc., right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Friday would probably be the better one.
Same thing. Yeah. Okay. Sounds good.
Because Thursday,
And you
every
said you have
Thursday,
work
I'm occupied.
with work or something, right? Or other
I go
stuff.
bowling every Thursday night,
Okay, okay.
so I'm tied up between 6 and 10 or so.
Okay. No problem then. All right. I will see you next week. Remember to log your games and keep me updated on placements and stuff. Tell me what you get placed when you or I want to say you
They'll
should
be in like
surprise
an
me.
hour, so I'll tell you what I'm placed in.
Sure. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'll be waiting for that. All right. See ya.
Okay. One sec.
What's up?
You want me to log my CS for 10
Oh right.
minutes, 20
I
minutes,
don't.
30?
I think I got the thing taken out. Okay. So CS at 10. At 10
Yeah.
minutes. Because the 10-minute mark is always like how consistent are you as CSing in the laning phase? That is important. Of course, and then of course, whether or not the game is a win or loss, CS at 10 minutes, CS at end of game. So I want to keep up. I want to keep your CS in lane and then compare it with your CS per minute throughout the game to see if you're constantly keeping up your farm outside of the laning phase. And then
Okay.
what can I do to improve during this game?
And that's just a mental note of myself thinking what I should improve on.
Yes. Oh, I
Okay.
felt like I could do this better. Oh, I felt like I could dodge skill shots better. Oh, I felt like I could like definitely and what you can do to like well okay, so maybe I can add it. What can I do to translate this to my next game? Because then you come into the game thinking like, oh, I can CS better. You come into the game thinking that then you're gonna like mentally CS a little bit better, and do that every single time. You know what I mean? And get into practice.
Yeah. Well,
And you can't be CSing and you say like, oh, I'm missing CS. It's just because like you're not actually last hitting. If you're last hitting, it doesn't count as just taking the minion. Last hitting means like you're killing him with a sliver of HP. It doesn't mean that like even without runes you should be fine. It's hard, but you should be fine.
Should I do custom games to practice that with no runes?
You can do it for 10 minutes. Yeah, no runes, no masteries. It's very
Yeah.
hard, but then like you do it 5 games in a row, so you spend literally an hour fucking CSing, and it sounds boring as shit. But don't and try not to use your abilities either, because using your
I've done it before.
Yeah.
I stink at it.
it's a good way to get as stupid as it is a good way to get into drilling.
Because you have like 60 AD and
Yeah. You don't even
And
have 60 AD. You have like 58 or whatever. I don't even know. There's some champions like MF that have like no AD at all. At least you're not a support. You know what I mean? Like Jesus Christ.
oh, this is the choice I go. There's like 3 minion waves bot lane.
Yeah.
Then we go for dragon after. And I ping the dragon.
Yeah. I think we would, like I also pinged the dragon, but like it's because like it's infernal. We should have already been prepped for it. You know what I mean?
Now, are you saying I shouldn't have pushed the 4th wave or?
But no, you're fine.
Yeah.
Let's see. Where was it? So right here, we can kill them real quick, and you have to watch the wave bottom. The next thing you should do is head bottom, and then like you have to take care of them real quick. I was trying
Yeah.
to decide what to build, and then like after this, yeah, no, you're fine. This was fine because immediately after you gotta head down to bot lane, push this wave out, and then you head down to bot lane, get all the
Yeah.
XP or whatever here, and then just get the solo there. One thing that champions like this do is if you're gonna snowball correctly, you should always be considering because I'm leaving you for a specific reason too. Aside from the fact that my team needs me, because I'm supporting them. Leaving you alone for the solo
XP is
XP
great.
will also it also allows you to gain significant levels and gold and a bigger advantage to make make the difference between you and the enemy AD carry known.
Yeah.
By you being a bigger threat, you also draw more attention. And if I do my job right, because I know I'm going to do my job right, then you will probably not die if you position right and I do my job right. Now, you shouldn't be positioning yourself incorrectly to begin with, you know? Like that's pretty much it. But yeah, because if you're going to carry, like I said, it's the same thing from earlier. Staying alive is the most important way to carry. Because if you're dead, you can't deal damage. Of course, building right too. So, items. Forgot to tell you about that. So, Infinity Edge,
Yeah.
yes, sure, that's fine. But Ezreal's a champion that's really slippery. So I would do a Blade of the Ruin King rush here. Then, I would go, Zeal, and into Static Shiv, into Brunette's Hurricane, then into IE. Now, as weird as that sounds, the reason you would do this is because as soon as you jump on him, you basically you slow him down because he's gonna hop away from you. He's pretty slippery. That's pretty much it.
Yeah,
Also,
'cause you can-
having Blade of the Rune King allows you to deal extra health-based damage on their tanks: Warwick, Udyr, Volibear, Blitzcrank, and you allow yourself to kite them a lot easier too. So that's my mentality of rushing the Blade of the Rune King. However, that only applies because their team comp is going to be able to get onto you, and at the same time, their team comp also has Ezreal. That's pretty much it.
Okay.
Like it's not every single time I was like, oh, Ezreal must build Blade Rune King. No, like I'll consider possibilities. Here, Infinity
It
Edge
was
was fine.
it was the sweet spot for having 3 tanks and an Ezreal.
Yeah. It's like yeah, Blade of Rune King's done. Cause now at that point you're just gonna deal a shit ton of damage and jump and shit. The only thing you risk is that remember that Blade of Rune King doesn't give you crit, so you're not maximizing the efficiency of your static shift and Rudenet's Hurricane. You're just shooting really fucking fast.
Yeah, because that's a lot of attack speed.
Yes. In fact, it's so much attack speed, it's not even fair. I shielded you because yeah, I thought that we were gonna die. But yeah. So that's pretty much it. And log all your games that you play AD carry, not like top 2 if you want, but keep them separate if you have sticky note. Don't keep them together like, oh, I played Irelia, then I played Jinx, what could I do better? No, like keep them separate. Divide up top and divide up ADC. Any other roles, if you don't really care for them too much, don't do it. Like
Yes.
support,
See
mid.
see my brand support.
So much fun. You don't even know what you're doing and you still won the game. Like fucking great champion, dude. Bal freaking Lensed.
I think we won lane 2 because
Champion's broken, dude.
Draven was like
18 and 11. Okay.
awesome.
He's balanced, by the
awesome.
way. Like what's his name? Whatchamacallit? What's his name is pretty balanced. Brand. Like just press W. Just you don't have to die and then you get a triple kill. Okay. Completely fantastic champion right there, man.
Yeah, that's probably why I choose him. Is because even if I die, I'm still effective. If I use W, E, R, and I die, I'm useful.
Yeah.
I did my job, right?
Yeah.
And I wasn't a douchebag and did
Lamau.
I built Sice down.
Okay.
But I do know that Brand is better with like a Jhin or
Hell yeah. Fuck.
Misfortune too, because of the Deathfire, right?
Deathfire and his passive by stacking together so they're consistently doing damage. That's pretty much it.
Yeah. Cool.
Alright, then I will see you next week.
Friday.
Yes. Oh well, next week. I
Okay.
forgot. Yeah, it's like coming up right now. Okay, I'll see you this Friday.
And I'll tell you how I place.
Yeah,
A little later.
I'm waiting. All right, see ya.
All right. See ya.
Thanks guys for watching. I'll catch you next time. You can follow my Twitter at LOLVeggie, and you can add me on Skype in my bottom left corner right here for more coaching details. Hope to coach you guys soon.